Welcome to our major project Digital Fuel Meter. This is a device which will represent the exact amount of fuel present in our bike's fuel tank. Let's see the arrangement we have done to test our device. This is a simple bike's fuel tank of 11 liter capacity. We have affixed it in a position similar manner to our bike. It is a standard position for fuel tank. Now see the circuitry we have used here. First, the power we are giving it. We are supplying 12 volt and 2.5 ampere to our circuit. This is a normal bike's battery only we have preferred here. Now see the circuit. Here 16x2 LCD display. These are two AVR microcontrollers, 80 mega 328 and 80 mega 8 we have used here. This is power supply circuit. This is also power supply circuit supplying 5 volt. Okay. This is oscillator supported by two ceramic capacitors. This one also for supplying input clock pulse to our microcontrollers. Now these are two circuits divided in two subtypes. This main circuit is getting input from float type sensor and a tachometer. Now see where the tachometer is getting input. This is getting input from a Hall type sensor. This is a 3-terminal device which is used here as a switch and output in pulse form. When is in a contact with magnet, then it supply output 1 and this LED glows. So we have attached it in a manner that when this motor rotates, here we will attach a wheel connected with a magnet and work as input for Hall sensor, which will be represented and calculated on this screen and LCD display. This LCD display will calculate and have input from here. Now this is a float type sensor which is affixed in our fuel tank, which will work as input for calculating fuel. Now let's see how our device works. This digital fuel meter. We had supplied 12 volt to its power supply from a normal bike's battery supplying 12 volt and 2.5 ampere current. See the display. We are getting reading 0.30 liter. It means 300 ml fuel is present in bike's fuel tank. Now see what happened when we had taken 1 liter of petrol. This is a measuring jar. This is fully filled, means this is 1 liter of petrol. Now we are going to pour it in our fuel tank. Yes, we are slowly pouring the petrol in fuel tank so that less amount of wastage could be done. After pouring the petrol, do not forget to close the lid of the tank. Close the lid tightly. Okay. Now see what happened. We are getting reading 1.33. This means 1.33 liter petrol is now in our fuel tank. This shows the proper working of our. In the similar way, we have tested our device for measuring 6 to 6.5 liter of petrol. So let's see the another part of our device, that is calculating the remaining distance in remaining amount of fuel that could be traveled. Here we are with the tachometer circuitry that is attached with a Hall sensor. We are rotating a magnet across this Hall sensor. This magnet is further will be attached with the one of the end of the bike's wheel. Now these rotations are recorded by the microcontroller in terms of distance, and in the same time the microcontroller also calculating the fuel that is dispensed during these rotations. In this way microcontroller will get a value for mileage and it will calculate the remaining distance in remaining fuel. Okay, now we get a value displayed on our screen, that is we can see here we are with the reading 583 or 150, that is it is a real time value which is calculated by the microcontroller. Don't forget to tap on the fuel T of petrol tank while rotating the magnet across the Hall sensor, because this is an essential input for microcontroller in calculating the mileage.